Say this, right? Anybody that got a girl is got an attachment, right? Because she there for energy swiping if she not there for energy appreciation, right? If she not appreciating your energy and doing the right thing, then she there draining you for your energy, right? And a lot of people, they love girls, they love, but they don't know that women are Medusa, right? See, I learned early in life that a woman will take everything from you, not get no back, and leave you and not even give it back, right? But I learned that there was different type of women, right? I learned that there's two type of women, right? It's the type of women that understand and the type of women that don't, right? So when you talk about me single, of course I'm single, gang, because I can't find nothing, gang. I've been looking for love in all the wrong places. Looking for love, not knowing what I was facing. Easy when you look at a woman and she look at you and understands she can't control you with her pussy. She look at you different, right? It's a whole different reality. You get a whole different woman because she understands what worked for him won't work for you. At that moment, you are different.
The
right?
moment you remove the sexual aspect between you and the lady, now she knows she has to raise her vibration to keep you around.
Right. Because now she have nothing to train you with or to make you happy with, right? She gotta dig inside herself and come up with something new every moment.
So then you get to really know who she is.
And that's hard for a bitch, because they keep on wanting to keep on giving you that old ass pussy. Bitch, I had it before. You gave me that shit yesterday. Bitch, what you got today?
Ladies don't like revealing themselves to people because they don't feel safe.
I thought that shit was good. Yeah, it was good the first time, but the first time it's just like the next time, and the next time you want to go get another. Go every time you see me bring another, you ain't come with some new tricks. All right, listen, if you ain't gonna vibrate hot, every time you come around, you gotta come around with a new some title. Once I you one time, I'm done. You just like the rest of the. I gotta keep it real.
Damn.
I'll keep it real. Listen, I'm gonna keep it real, gang. Cause listen, they don't want to bring nothing in a relationship. They always talk about 50-50 with coming in a relationship with half a brain. Listen, they don't have no emotional control, gang. Stop playing with me. They come in a relationship attached to you for what you got.
Show me a slave ship. I bet you can't. Cause there is none. We was already, there is none. We was already here. We were already here. We've been here, and y'all came over here to try to conquer some shit. Stop playing with me. Listen,
we definitely came over here to conquer some shit, and we definitely did a hell of a job.
Great job.
Sorry to all my Native Americans out there, but we cooked your shit.
Literally, when y'all first came over, y'all was cooking and eating men. I guess you ain't know that, huh? Yeah, y'all was cooking and eating men, nigga. Yeah, y'all the first cannibals.
Were the colonists?
They're not gonna tell you that.
Were they eating human beings?
Yes.
I don't think so. I guarantee you, the Native Americans ate more humans than us.
Get what they said. If they said, you could look this up, probably on ChatGPT, right? When Columbus first came over here, they was eating men, boiling them and frying them and shit, and we had to show them how to eat regular from the land. Like they never seen a fruit.
The Native Americans never saw fruit.
No, I said Christopher Columbus never saw a fucking fruit.
I bet he saw some fruit.
No, he didn't. When he first got over, he was eating men.
I see a fruit right now.
Come on, stop playing. Why do you play so much?
Everybody want to work, but work for what? What you working for? Well, I can get the same thing without working at all. It's from the power of the mind. I don't gotta work for shit. But they trick you to work. But the bees ain't doing no work, right? The bees are lying. I don't think you understand that. And we fuck up their shit when we go take their honey. But we was told we got dominion over the earth. But everything on earth got dominion of it as a whole. Nothing is greater than nothing, because nothing is actually here.
So it's not easy to let go of attachment sometimes. Because like,
yeah, you doing the same thing.
Like for
you're doing the same thing. Stop. You're doing the same thing. You have not, like, I don't think you understand. You're doing the same exact thing. You're trying to have a conversation. This is not about conversation. All people understand this, right? But I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this just for you watching it, for everybody else who's watching, because like you keep on watching me. Sophia. And I keep speaking on Sophia, and I told you that Sophia came one time. You act like you didn't want to hear this, because a lot of men don't want to hear this, but Sophia, she is the book of Proverbs. So that woman. She is the wisdom of Proverbs. She was talking to Solomon, right? A lot of people don't know this, gang. A lot of people understand that the divine feminine, everything wisdom came from women, right? But she got stuck here. And listen, I'm gonna say this right. When she got stuck here, right? Do you know what happened? She cried. She cried, she cried, she cried, she prayed and she prayed and she prayed. And that prayer lead back and went to the Paroma. Did you know that the Paroma, you saw it from me, you saw it from free. I'll tell you what the Paroma is. For everybody watching this, the Paroma is a planet
made of light. Divine light, right? And what is made of divine light? It looked like looking at crystals of spin. I've seen it, you have seen it, but we could not take picture of it. We want to take video, right? Let me tell you this. She was at the paroma. Now, the further she get away from the paroma, the dumber she gets, the more she forgets. Now, let me tell you this. The reason why everybody's waking up now, because this planet is close to this planet, now everybody's waking up. You get it? The paroma is close now, so everybody's getting enlightened now. But so I'm gonna tell you what happened. Jesus, everybody know Jesus, everybody know what Jesus came for, but Jesus didn't come, which I think he came for. Jesus came to wake up Sophia. All right? When he came, he said, it's done. It is finished. Because he woke up the divine feminine. People understood that. And that's how Solomon was able to get the book that everybody knows the most, the book Proverbs. He couldn't get it without Sophia, right?
And from the firmament, from up top, we all underwater, right? You say a lot of shit, gang, but I'm here to tell you a lot of shit that you don't understand, right? The animal kingdom and the moon. And why is the moon perfectly aligned with everything?
It in line with everything. What you mean in line with everything?
Did you know that no matter, they say we moving, and if we moving, we never see the dark side of the moon. How is this possible?
Yeah.
Right? We say we spinning, and the moon move around us. How do we never see the dark side of the moon?
Because the sun gonna keep it lit. The sun gonna light it up when the moon ain't.
Right, because the moon is both masculine and feminine. So at nighttime, the moon is giving us the light. In the daytime, the sun is giving us the light. But I got a problem with that. If the sun and the moon is giving us light, why is space dark? I mean, there's a lot of things that confuse me, a lot of things that I don't understand, right? And if there's no oxygen in space, how is the sun made of fire? It takes oxygen to make fire. So a lot of things I don't understand. Yeah, a lot of things I meant to understand, right? But who or what brought the moon in orbit?
That what you say, I just told you that the Demiurge broke itself down into different entities, into angels, right? Into different beings in different levels. We have now been locked into 365 different levels of this plantation that we call reality, that we call life.
Now you speak on angels. What about the fallen angels?
I just told you what fallen angels are. Fallen angels are when you take this human body. Once you take this body, you have fallen. You failed.
So in death, you're a fallen angel.
Yeah, everybody here is.
Just like Satan.
Everybody here is Satan. Everybody walking, everybody watching this video have that quality.
So based on that belief, what defers Satan to make him the leader in comparison to the rest of the fallen angels?
There's no leader. It's only a choice, and people don't even understand that even in the Bible, who is the devil? They call him Lucifer, they call him Satan, they got so many different names for him. Is these different entities or is it the same person? How do you know?
Even going back to Jonah and the well, what you're saying, you have these animals that are still hearing the message from the Creator. It's been that way since Adam. When Adam was walking around the lands, he had dominion over the animals on that land because they were still listening to God the same way he was.
But it wasn't Adam. See, that's what y'all believe. It was Eve, because Eve was the one that spoke to the snake, that spoke to Sophia. She had a divine connection, not man.
But she didn't have dominion. That's why the snake was able to get in her head.
Listen to me. No. The snake wasn't supposed to get in her head. The snake was part of the connection. It was part of the divine connection. And she simply told man, hey, this is not God. We locked in prison. And what did that God do? Punish the woman. Said from now on, it's going to hurt to have child. We're going to curse you for eternity. And that day, marriage was invented. That's the day you can get papers on the bitch. When Jesus came, Jesus came, and the reason why they allegedly killed him, because that's perception as well, is because he had a different believe. Because they was thinking they had to die and go to heaven.
So you're not supposed to die to get to heaven? How are you supposed to get to heaven?
It's a state of mind. Everything is available now. It's a selection.
Are you trying to get to heaven?
It's not a destination.
Are you trying to get to the state of mind of heaven?
It's a selection. It's not a destination. It's a selection. Sometimes it's heaven. Other times it's hell. It's dependent on the moment, right? And that's fine.
But you're following spiritually.
I ain't following shit.
So
I won't follow nothing. There's nothing to follow.
So you're not following, you're not leading, you just are. You're just existing.
Exactly.
What does that mean?
Observing. That means nothing is mine. That means everything was here and is going to be here after I'm gone.
So how can you have any judgment or say so on anything about creation when you don't even care about creating or respecting creation?
I never said that. I said there is no creation. And I said I can't determine what respect is.
If there is no creation, then how do you even know that you're sitting, like, how do you know you're sitting on that chair right now?
How do you know?
If there's no creation.
How do you know? How do you know? Turn around. Do you still see me? How can you determine if I'm sitting here if you're turning around, if your eyes closed? So am I sitting here at all? I don't have to move for you to perceive it differently. It's perception. Like everything else.